The moment a crystal begins to respond to your energy, your intentions, and your internal state, subtle and powerful shifts begin to take place. These shifts are not dramatic special effects, but real energetic responses that people across cultures have experienced for thousands of years. Understanding these signs helps you trust the process, recognize your spiritual growth, and deepen your bond with the stone you are working with. If you stay with this video till the end, you will understand the physical, emotional, intuitive, and environmental indicators that your crystal is active. And if you have a personal experience or question, comment below and share your journey. Understanding crystal activation. A crystal begins working when it syncs its natural frequency with your personal frequency. This alignment does not always happen instantly. Sometimes it takes hours, sometimes days, and sometimes weeks depending on your emotional openness, energetic blockages, intention clarity, and level of awareness. When the connection forms, the crystal's electromagnetic field interacts with your energy body, creating measurable and perceivable changes. These changes are the signs people feel, observe, and interpret as the crystal becoming active. You do not need advanced spiritual knowledge to recognize these shifts. You only need awareness. Crystals work through resonance, and when resonance starts, the signs naturally appear. The more grounded, calm, and intentional you are, the stronger these signs will be. Subtle physical sensations. One of the first indicators people feel is subtle physical sensations. These sensations are delicate, but distinct enough that you immediately notice something unusual. A common sensation is tingling. This may feel like tiny vibrations under the skin, like a gentle static field moving through your hands. You may experience this when holding the crystal, wearing it, or placing it on your body during meditation. Some people feel warmth. Even if the room is cold, the crystal may suddenly feel warm against the skin. This warmth reflects increased energy flow or activation of a blocked chakra. A gentle pulsing or heartbeat-like sensation is another clear sign. This does not come from the physical heartbeat but from the energetic pulsing the crystal uses to create resonance. Cool sensations are also common, especially with crystals that clear negative energy. A cooling wave or breeze-like feeling can pass through the body without any actual physical source. Some individuals feel a slight heaviness or pressure around the area where the crystal is placed. This is not discomfort but awareness that energy is moving and aligning. These sensations are subtle but unmistakable because they appear naturally, without effort, and only when energy shifts are happening. Emotional shifts and mood changes. A crystal that has started working often triggers emotional movement. Crystals are powerful emotional healers, and when they begin processing stuck emotions, you will feel the shift. You may feel sudden calmness, even if you were stressed earlier. The emotional noise in your mind begins to slow down, and you experience a grounded sense of peace. Sometimes the crystal triggers emotional release. This may appear as unexplained sadness, tears, or heaviness that lifts after a few minutes. This is a sign the crystal is cleansing emotional blockages. You may feel sudden motivation or clarity toward decisions you were avoiding. Emotional alignment often creates confidence and direction. Some people notice moments of happiness, gratitude, or lightness that appear without any specific reason. This upliftment is one of the most recognized signs of crystal activation. When emotional energy moves, the crystal is working. Emotional shifts are one of the clearest and most reliable signals. Heightened intuition. When a crystal starts working, your intuitive senses sharpen. This does not mean dramatic psychic abilities, but subtle enhancements in awareness and instinct. You may start noticing patterns in your life, receiving internal messages, or feeling guided toward the right actions. Your inner voice becomes clearer. You might experience deeper dreams with symbolic messages. These dreams often feel meaningful, vivid, or emotionally charged. Many people keep their crystals near their pillows for this reason. You may experience increased synchronicity, seeing repeated numbers, hearing the same message from different places, or encountering signs that confirm your path are common signals. Intuitive nudges become stronger. You might feel guided to avoid certain people, start a new habit, or release old patterns. Intuition acts like an antenna that becomes more sensitive when the crystal amplifies your natural inner wisdom. Energy sensitivity increases. A powerful sign that your crystal has started working is when your sensitivity to energy increases. You may become more aware of the energy in a room. Spaces that feel heavy or draining become more noticeable. Environments that feel peaceful become easier to recognize. You may begin to sense energetic boundaries around people. Some people's presence may feel uplifting, while others may feel overwhelming or draining. Your body may react when your energy is shifting. You may feel vibrations, goosebumps, or a subtle wave of energy passing through your spine. This increased sensitivity is not imagination, it is your aura expanding and becoming more receptive to energetic information. Behavioral and thought pattern changes. When a crystal starts working, it can influence your habits, mindset, and decisions in subtle but powerful ways. You may begin making healthier choices. This can include withdrawing from negative people, reducing harmful habits, or becoming more self-aware. You may notice your reaction patterns changing. Instead of reacting impulsively, you start responding calmly and thoughtfully. You may feel more focused. Crystals that support clarity often reduce mental fog and help you prioritize important tasks effortlessly. You might begin evaluating your life with more honesty. This internal shift is one of the strongest proofs that your crystal is influencing your energy field. Behavioral and thought pattern evolution is a sign of deep internal alignment. Your crystal feels different. The crystal itself may change as it begins working. Its color may appear brighter or deeper. The vibrancy of the stone may increase as it absorbs and transmits energy. It may feel warmer or cooler depending on the type of energy it is handling. Some crystals develop tiny natural marks or inclusions as they release or shift energy. These are not damage but signs of energetic movement. Sometimes the crystal may feel heavier, denser, or more charged in your hand. Its energy field becomes noticeable and strong. The more you work with your crystal, the more you sense its personality and vibration. Life events begin aligning. A crystal that is actively working influences your life path in practical ways. You may meet new people who support your growth. These individuals appear naturally, without effort. Opportunities begin appearing more frequently. This can show up as new work prospects, helpful ideas, or the right people showing up at the right time. Obstacles may start clearing. Situations that previously felt blocked slowly begin to move forward. You experience clarity about what needs to stay in your life and what must be released. This alignment is a powerful sign of energetic transformation. When life begins moving in sync with your intention, your crystal is working with full power. You feel drawn to the crystal again and again. When the crystal is active, your subconscious pulls you toward it. You might feel the urge to hold it more often. You may want to meditate with it or keep it close while working, sleeping, or traveling. The crystal might catch your attention repeatedly. You may glance at it without intending to. This magnetic pull is your energy acknowledging the crystal's influence. Internal resistance appears then disappears. Some people experience resistance at first. This may feel like tiredness, restlessness, or reluctance to hold the crystal. This is not the crystal failing. It is the energy realigning. Once the resistance passes, a sense of harmony appears. This shift from resistance to peace indicates deep healing has begun. This process is similar to emotional detox. The temporary discomfort is often followed by clarity and lightness. Sudden realizations and breakthroughs. A crystal that has started working often brings insights that feel like sudden breakthroughs. You may finally understand why a pattern keeps repeating in your life. You may discover the root of an emotional wound. You may realize the next step you need to take. These moments of clarity are not random. They appear when energy rises and mental fog dissolves. You experience a sense of protection. Crystals that offer protection create a noticeable energetic shield. You may feel safer, more grounded, or more stable emotionally. People or situations that previously drained you may stop affecting you. Negative energy may feel less intense or less capable of influencing your mood. This sense of energetic security is one of the clearest signs that the crystal is active. You feel a strong sense of connection. A working crystal creates a bond with you. This bond is not emotional attachment but energetic recognition. You may sense the crystal's presence even when you are not physically holding it. The crystal may feel familiar, like an extension of your energy. You may intuitively understand how to use it, when to cleanse it, and when to rest it. This connection deepens with time and reflects energetic synchronization. You feel internal balance. When the crystal begins working, your internal state becomes more balanced. Your thoughts and emotions feel aligned. Your energy feels centered instead of scattered. You feel grounded yet open, stable yet expansive. This inner balance is a powerful indicator of crystal activation. Rapid manifestation of thoughts. Some crystals amplify manifestation. When they start working, you may notice fast movement of your intentions. Ideas turn into actions more easily. People who can help you appear unexpectedly. Situations align quickly. Manifestations feel more natural and less forced. This accelerated alignment is a sign of coherent energy flow. Increased self-awareness. A working crystal makes you more aware of your behaviors, thoughts, and emotions. You begin observing your reactions without judgment. You recognize patterns that need healing. You become aware of your true desires instead of societal expectations. This self-awareness is one of the most transformational signs. You feel inspired or creatively activated. Crystals often stimulate creative energy. You may feel inspired to start new projects. Ideas flow more freely. You feel motivated to express yourself through art, writing, communication, or personal growth. Inspiration is a direct sign of rising energy. Sense of spiritual expansion. A crystal that has started working opens your spiritual awareness. You may feel more connected to your inner self. Meditation becomes deeper. Your understanding of energy becomes clearer. You begin aligning with your higher purpose. Every crystal speaks in silence, but its effects speak loudly through your energy, your emotions, your clarity, and your life shifts. When these signs begin appearing, it means your crystal is no longer just an object you are holding. It becomes a living frequency working with you, guiding you, cleansing you, and realigning you with the version of yourself you were always meant to step into. The more aware you become, the clearer these signs feel. The more connected you become, the faster the transformation unfolds. And the more consistent you are with your intention, the stronger your results become. If you reached here, then it shows your curiosity, your seriousness, and your inner desire to understand your own energy on a deeper level. This entire journey is not just about crystals, it is about awakening your own inner power through these natural energetic tools that have been used for centuries. Now I invite you to take this video forward with your own energy. What changes have you felt after working with your crystals? Did you notice any of these signs in your daily life? Have you ever had a moment where you suddenly realized your crystal is truly active and supporting you? Or did you have a confusing or mysterious experience that you are still trying to understand? Share your perspective, share your thoughts, share your story. Even a single line can help someone else on the same path. Your experience might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear today. If this content helped you, then stay connected. More truth, more raw knowledge, more deep crystal wisdom is coming your way. Do not miss it. Like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe so you never miss the next powerful guide. Your journey with crystals is just beginning. Keep exploring, keep learning, keep observing the signs, and most importantly, keep listening to your own energy. I will see you in the next video.